Right, I was in the park today and fuck you, my phone fell off. Bollocks. Ain't that typical? Ain't that fucking typical? Right, I was in the park and yesterday, and I heard these kids whistling a tune. So I got out of my car. I was waiting for this woman to get her dogs out of the park, and I said, "Hey, so that's the X-Files tune?" He went, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, you kids like the X-Files, do you?" And he went, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, here's something from the X-Files you might like then. I've been to Area 51. And he went, "What?" He said, "How could you? How?" And I went, "I've been to Area 51. And I said, "I've been to Area 51 before the very first X-Files episode was made, right?" I said, "Because when I got there, yeah, when I got there, I actually watched episode 2 of the X-Files where they go to Area 51 and they call it Ellen's Air Force Base." Anyway, I said, "Look, I have been there." And he was like, "Oh, but what happened?" And I said, "Well, it's really weird because they've got these strange sensors in the ground. When you drive a car past them, it picks up the magnetic field of the metal in your car, and then it transmits a little signal back to headquarters, and they know where you are in the desert. So you can never ever drive a car across the desert without being spotted. And if you walk across the desert, they probably got ways to track you by your heat signature when you're walking across the desert. So it's really hard to get there." And I said, "But I had a good tour guide, Glenn Campbell from the Area 51 Research Centre, took me there." And they went, "Really?" So today I went to the park with the dog, and when I went to the park today, I told these kids, which are only about like 8 years old or something, yeah, I said, "Go and have a look at The Secret Vault, yeah, on YouTube. The Secret Vault, all one word, yeah." I told them that yesterday, and today when I went to the park, right, the kids were just, different time of day, but the kids were at the park. I got out of the car, and there were more kids there this time. There were more kids, and they came up to me, right, and they came running into the park, and as they were running, they went, "Area 51, Area 51, as they all came running in. Area 51. What the hell? So anyway, I said, "Oh, so have you seen my channel then?" And he went, "Yeah." I said, "Really? Which videos did you watch?" He said, "I watched the one where you went to the bunker up by Swindon, and it was in the water in the bunker." I said, "So you watched that video?" I said, "Do you like it?" And he went, "Yeah." He said, "Where is that?" And I said, "I can tell you where it is. It's next to the Greyhound track, and they do motocross racing at Greyhound, but I don't agree with Greyhound racing." And he said, "Oh, why don't you agree with Greyhound racing?" And I said, "Well, because a lot of Greyhounds get shot in the head after they're not racing fast enough. They go and shoot them." I said, "It's not very nice, yeah? And if people stop paying to bet on the Greyhounds, then there wouldn't be Greyhounds being shot all the time, because they breed them, they try and race them. If they're not successful, they shoot them and kill them, and it's not nice, is it?" And he went, "No." And I said, that's exactly what they do." I said, "That bunker is just round the corner from the Greyhound racing track, yeah?" And I said, "So anyway, let me know what you think of some of my other videos, right?" I said, just leave me a comment on my videos and just say, "The kids from the park," right? Just say, "The kids from the park." I'll know it's you, right? And I'll leave you a special comment then. Leave you a special comment so you can see some other videos that you might like. Whoa! It's fucking falling off. No. Anyway, right, my phone keeps falling off because I've got it angled down, so I have to sort this out. Yeah, anyway, it's not ideally suited for this purpose, I'm afraid. Oops-a-daisy. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. But anyway, the kids in the park were all going, "Area 51, Area 51, yeah, and they wanted to know about stuff that was going on. So I'm glad to see that our youthful generations are watching the X-Files and actually are interested in finding out the truth. I'm glad to see that there are still kids out there who want to find the truth. So I hope they watch the rest of the videos on the channel, and I hope they understand what's in them, because it's quite complicated stuff in some of those videos. It's not for the uninitiated. But yes, check out The Secret Vault on YouTube. One word, The Secret Vault on YouTube. Thanks very much for watching. Anyway, I'll probably see these kids again now, and I did say to them, don't go in any bunkers like that without an adult, because they're dangerous places. Yes. Uncle Matt said so. Yeah, right. Fair enough. Goodbye.